Holy crap, I'm actually doing it. Oh, thank you, Oki. Much love. Much appreciation. I'm so sorry that I haven't been streaming, but hopefully the fruits of my labor pay off and you guys will appreciate all that I have done. But go ahead and get into it. Hopefully Skyrim will hold up its frames. I am in Whiterun right now. Hopefully we do okay, frame-wise. I'm pretty sure it's already struggling. That's okay. Okay. Here we go. We're going to be starting the Imperial side of my quest. Also, I made this pretty young thing. He's an elf. He's going to be my playthrough dummy. Tony Funks, hello there. Good to see you. Very excited. You guys get to be the first to ever see the mod I created in action, as well as hear my voice in it. I am now in the world of Skyrim. I do a lot of yelling, by the way. There's a lot of me just yelling. But we have completed the intro quest. And let's go ahead and get started. I'll even read the note for you. New voice emerges. Within these stone halls, here we go. Skyrim is my home, the land of my ancestors. Something is stirring, force more powerful than I have felt in my entire life. There's this persistent nudge to visit the Greybeard, located high up the 7,000 steps. I leave this behind in the event that someone out there finds it. Feels within them themselves the same desire I do. Skyrim must be healed. There's nothing out there currently that can do it. The gods have turned a blind eye, it seems, to our plight. Woe befall anyone that must put their faith in their fellow man to correct mortal mistakes. My only hope is that someone out there will seek me out, burdened with the same desire, restore the balance. If that is one such as you, come to High Hrothgar. May the sun shine long upon them. Okay. If everything works, I should have a go to High Hrothgar objective. It's working! Y'all have no idea how many times I've playtested this, by the way. It has been a lot. Okay. Full disclaimer, I have every map location unlocked in this playthrough because I'm just testing the Imperial side. I've already tested the Stormcloak side. So, here we go. I'm so hyped. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. First off, can we take a moment to appreciate how well done he is? Like, he looks sick. Okay, here we go. Sorry, so someone found my journal. I feared no one would be brave enough to make the climb. That, my friend, is the fate of us all. You're here to speak with the Greybeards, correct? Perhaps they have a solution to the war that plagues Skyrim. You know, my father used to speak of the days of old, when gods had all but forsaken us. How those among us rose up and conquered evil. My heart breaks for my homeland, and I sought counsel amongst these halls. I was little more than halfway up the mountain when I heard it. The thundering sound of the Greybeards, summoning someone to High Hrothgar. I knew then that the ramblings of my father held truth, Dragonborn. It seems like my father was right. I would be honored to accompany you, Dragonborn. In times of great need, an unlikely hero always emerges. The honor is all mine, Dragonborn. My name is Radolf Bearclaw, and I will be your sword brother as long as the path we walk is honorable. Long may the sun shine upon us, and may our enemies quake in fear. Okay, now we should be able to recruit him. I'm ready, Dragonborn. Let's go. Nice, okay. One of the things I had to test is I had to make sure that he didn't automatically get added into my Nether's follower framework, because that bricks his AI. So, my patch is working. So, step one, good to go. Okay, Lydia's hanging along for the ride. Thank you. It's my job. It is my job. Wait till you hear me screaming. You guys will get to hear me like straight up yelling. So, let's go join the Legion. So, recruit Radolf, pick a side, speak to Radolf after taking. So, I've already tested the Stormcloak side. We are going to go test the Imperial side. Means I gotta go to Solitude. Join the Legion. Originally, he was going to be much deeper voiced, but it didn't quite fit his face, and so I changed it. I'm so excited for this. I just hope everything works. Ironically, the first side that I tested was the Imperial side, but then I made some changes and I haven't tested it since. Fancy map, yeah. Hydrate. Luckily, I have tea. Danke. Yeah, let's go join the Legion.
Hey, watch it.
Time to join the Legion. Hope everything works, because if it doesn't work, I'm going to be really, really, really unhappy. Yeah, you guys like that? Yes, okay. Saturday. Okay, I'm going to make a save here real fast. I'm guessing one.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
The winking skeevers
Oh.
got warm beds and cold mead.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Fine. Why don't you
Fighting
have
for
a
the
chat with
Empire.
Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you.
Oh, nice.
That's not
Good
what
deal.
my scouts report,
Yeah, we
sir.
got to talk to Legate Ricka,
I've got a good feeling about you.
which means we're
and
going to
I
have to
don't
go
often
clear
get
Fort
good feelings
Harrogstead.
about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Harrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
Okay.
The ancients built many of the
We
fortresses
got to go
that
clear
dot the
a
landscape of
bunch of
Skyrim.
bandits.
Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Harrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good,
Consider that
that's
fort
what I
you.
want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
It's
Okay.
not a cause. It's a rebellion.
So, what we got to do is we've got to go clear out Fort Harrogstad. Once this quest is done, then we have to speak with
Call
Radolf.
it whatever you like, General.
Go, Fort Harrogstad. Guys, this is so much hype. If this all works, like I said, if everything works, then it gets uploaded tomorrow. I'm aiming for mod of the month. Okay, here we go. Time to clear out some bandits. Lydia just taunted. I have figured out the secret to streaming Skyrim okay. And that is to tab out of my Skyrim. It's a little more framey over here for me, but it runs smoother for you guys. Oh, there's Radolf just going ham. Look at him with that freaking Warhammer. Come on. Thanks, Radolf. You love her outfit? Yeah. I wanted something kind of a little rogue-ish looking. Like, she's got short hair. She's built like a sneak thief, even though I'm using a great sword. Reason why I'm using a great sword is just because I want to do a final battle. My great sword versus. Oh wait, I can't spoil things. Get back here. I also really like the design of this great sword. It looks sick. That is a cool look. Sorry for the plosive. Okay. Now I think we gotta pop into Fort Hrogstad. Clear out everybody inside. The joining the Stormcloak mission is so much easier. You just gotta go kill a single ice wraith. This one is like, clear out a fort full of bandits. Dude, Radolf does some hella damage. And his weapon is absorb health, so he heals himself every time he hits. It's crisp. It is very cool. Big fan. That. Clear out the prison. And then we can move on. There's Radolf already murking people. Also, I can't figure out why my Khajiits have straight line tails. But I mean, it's not a super big deal. I'm not going to run into too many of them in here. There we go. Clear out the fort. Go report to Legate Rika. So excited. I really hope this works. The amount of pain I had to go through just to try and get everything to work was kind of insane. You know, I want Radolf to focus mainly on the battle. I'm gonna dismiss Lydia.
You help
Still
me.
here.
You help people, right? That's what you do.
I'll head back home if you need me.
I'm sure we'll meet again, Lydia, eventually. Okay, so this is the part that I'm kind of worried about. It's one of the biggest issues I had during testing was a particular ambient line. And if Radolf says it correctly, we're good.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men.
What are you doing,
garrison the
Tullius?
fort right away. You
Is
did
it-
well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
Are you sure? He's a little
In
busy
joining
dancing.
the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment?
Let's go.
Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II, and unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier.
Okay.
Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rika has a special assignment for you.
Okay. So completed joining the Legion, which is what we want.
If Ulfric gets his
Yeah, I'm
hand
gonna take
on
Radolf
the
over
crown,
here
it won't be
so
a
I can hear
fairy
him.
tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in
You
your own
decided to
traditions?
join the Legion.
I thought the Moot chose
Very
the
well.
king.
I shall accompany you,
We're backing
Dragonborn.
Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not
Let the
everyone's
war
agreeing
begin?
to the moot.
Okay.
You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So
Completed
what?
within these
Ulfric
stone halls,
gets
so
his
far so
crown
good.
and suddenly he's High King?
Started awaken the
No,
bear.
It's not as simple as that. But the
Recover the jagged crown with
jagged
Radolf.
crown would be a potent symbol for his cause.
Shut up.
Welcome
we
to
gave
the
it to
Legion
Elisif.
Auxiliary. In the absence of the moot,
Stop.
welcome to the Legion Auxiliary.
Give me the
Listen up.
fucking quest so I can go do my
Ulfric's
job.
right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
It's Corvin Yund, but okay. Or slash Nideke Yund. But okay.
Don't
Perhaps.
wait for me. Get to Corvinjune
I'm
as
entrusting you
soon as
with
you're
what
ready.
reason.
Corvin Jund. Corvin Yund. Okay. Jagged Crown's gonna be over here.
I'll
Yes, I
meet
can.
you.
For a second, I thought the game crashed and reloaded, and I was like, what? No! So far, everything's going swimmingly. Go run and meet our compadres.
What's the situation?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter, we have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out.
I'm ready.
Follow me.
Okay. Go get that crown. Okay, we're gonna save.
Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here.
And
Better clear out. Better clear out.
if I don't clear out, what are you gonna do? You're gonna die. A blaze of glory. Oh, nice hit, Radolf. Coming in clutch. Getting said Corvin Yund. Corvin June to my Corvin Yund. Okay. Here we go. I don't care about any of the rest of them. I only care about clearing it. Come on, Radolf, show your stuff. I think I might up his weapon speed a little bit. I want him to be a little bit more attacky. There we go. Look at you go. Yeah, I think I would like to increase his. Oh, nice, I can level up. Come on. Put him in a blender. Also, I have play tested the fight with Radolf at 1,000 health, and I could not beat him. Not in enough time. So he... Oh crap, I just things away. Oh well. Oh well. Come on, give me my sprint attack. There we go. The power of that unlocked the sprint. Put him in a fucking guillotine. Hey, look at us go. Making great progress. Get parried. Oh, I also like desperately need to heal. I forgot that I've got injuries. Even have healing? I took away Radolf's ability to heal. Because the dude was fucking overpowered.
Hey, watch it!
Okay. Here we go. Claw. Keyhole. Got it. Yeah, Radolf started off pretty fucking broken. You went wee? Yeah. My 360-degree movement mod lets me do cool things like this.
Mind yourself.
God damn it, Rika, get the fuck out of the way. I'm trying to cheat. Trying to get up here.
All right, Legionnaires.
Oh.
Spread out and see what we've got.
Didn't want to run the
Auxiliary,
log
do
way
what
around.
You do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Already done.
All right, let's move, men.
I have playtested this enough times. Know how to get through there quickly. Okay. There we go. Hi, ugly. Can I have your hat, please? Take it out of your face. Okay. Now we got to give this to
Take that
General.
crown back to Solitude, soldier.
Back to
We'll
Solitude.
stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
Okay. Come on, Radolf. We've got places to go. People to see. Okay, now I'm just gonna fast travel out of here. So far, so good. So far, so good. The beginning part of his quest, by the way, Radolf doesn't do much. Not supposed to. Like, he's... You'll see what I mean. He's just a companion. He's just there to help. He's just there to be your friend. It's after that.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Berend in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
We need the rift. Controlling the... Excellent work, soldier. I
Booty
have to
jiggle.
admit, I had my
And this is
doubts
my
it even existed.
stream-friendly
Did you run into any
Skyrim,
trouble?
by the way.
Yes.
You'll notice
Well,
that
I didn't.
No one is
respond
running
as
around in
quickly to
super
the
skimpy
legate's
outfits.
suggestion as perhaps I should have. But at least we ended up with a damn crown. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Barely. It's barely family friend. Okay. So we start a message to Whiterun, which means that we should now talk to Radolf. We left behind a lot of bodies, Dragonborn. I was hoping this mission would not have such a drastic loss of life. I fear this will only lead to further bloodshed in the long run. However, orders are orders. Go to Whiterun with Radolf and deliver the note. Okay, so far so good. Holy hell, things are working. You have no idea how nervous I have been this entire fucking time that things were not gonna work. In stream and game, yeah. Yeah. But it's a really cool feeling that I'm a part of Skyrim and other things. Followers that I've created, other mods that I voicing in. Like, that's a cool feeling. But this is something that is entirely my idea, my creation. Okay, I like your voice. You have a very pleasant voice. I hope you guys like the more intense parts that I put in for Radolf. It was pretty intensive. Definitely some hardcore after, because I did 3 to 4 takes, and at the end of it, like, I could barely speak. You were definitely not annoying. Okay, Balgruf.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Have an important message from General Tullius.
No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward.
What are you doing, Irileth?
Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting.
Nah, we have a
reports.
good studio.
Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I like
of a
you,
mind with
Lilith.
Irileth. It's time
It
to
pained me to
You plan to march on
kick the shit
Windhelm?
out of you in the Stormcloak
act.
run.
Not a fool, Proventus.
Yes, he's an elf.
I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
Told you she's
He'll
an
do
elf.
No such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but
Yep.
neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his Stormcloak.
He's a wood
Do it
elf.
for him.
True, he's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point.
Okie, what are you talking about?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Shut the fuck up, Whiterun
Or
Guard.
something in the old fort near Riften.
And what harm is there in letting a few
Consider
Legion
joining up
heads
myself.
die?
Can you shut the fuck up? Christ, I hate when random NPCs just come up to you in the middle of a quest dialogue and they're like, "Let me tell you about the Dawn Guard." Fuck
That was
off, man.
different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it. This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another.
That makes sense.
Ulfric
That makes sense.
will know my meaning.
I'm personally a fan of high elves.
Good.
Like that's of the elven races, that's my favorite.
Proventus.
Okay,
Bring
here
me
we
my
go.
pen.
So we've got to go deliver an axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. Far things are working quite well. I'm so excited. I'm a tree hugger that murders people. Okay. Let's go talk to Ulfric. That's a horker. It's Skyrim's version of a walrus. Hey, Ulfric. Okay. The vanilla game has a tendency to crash in this little room. So I'm gonna save beforehand.
Yes. Make it quick. I'm a busy man. Is that so? I've been wondering.
Oh yeah, they're fugly as hell.
Oh. What's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future.
We'll be seeing you soon.
Sooner than you think.
Okay. So now we gotta pop back to Whiterun. Go warn the Jarl that an attack is... When you join the Stormcloaks, you have to attack the city of Whiterun. With the Imperials, you have to defend it. So I'm really hoping that for one of my dialogue lines, fires. That would be great if it just worked first fucking try.
Tired, friend. The bannered mare.
Can I see animated emotes? It depends upon what they are. Like your Larry Bear laugh, I could not see. I could only see the info for it. I could not see the actual. Okay. Wait for Radolf to catch up.
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have
Pikachu
use
that's
for
shooting
you.
a gun.
Gods be with us all.
Okay.
Now, if you
So
don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
Sir, we really must talk.
Speak.
war will soon be upon Whiterun, and we are the catalyst that is setting it in motion. I fear there will be no coming back from this.
All right, yes, I see your point. Make the necessary
There we go. Sounds good.
Yes, my lord.
Now we defend Whiterun. Okay, everything is working. This is the part that I'm not super excited about. Because Battle for Whiterun adds a lot of NPCs and it can make my game lag. So, keeping my fingers crossed that everything works out okay.
And deserve our praise you do.
Mind yourself.
Yeah, see, it's a little laggy out here, but once I can get out of the city, I should be okay. Where are you, Radolf? Radolf. Radolf. Who the hell are you? Why are you here? Why is there just a random bandit thug here?
Please, someone do something.
Yeah, I don't know where Radolf went. He might already be down here kicking the shit out of people. Ah, there's a crash. I had wondered if I was gonna get one. Let's see what caused it. I don't think that was me. It's the city of Whiterun. Okay, hang on. I gotta see what caused that crash. I was wondering if I was gonna get one. Yeah, it was just a Stormcloak soldier that decided to be fine. No worries, give me 2 seconds. That one's not on my mod. I get a pass from that. That is absolutely the truth. In fact, my display screen is Skyrim Prepare to Crash Edition. Welcome, Ross Gris. It's good to see you. On this playthrough, I have about 500. On my personal playthrough, I have 740 something. Right now we're actually testing a mod that I just finished making. That will be on the Nexus. If everything goes well, it'll be on the Nexus tomorrow. Custom voiced Civil War Fall. Yeah, excited about it. Here. But yeah, that one was not my fault. That was a Stormcloak crash. Not my problem. Okay, what's the last good save? Rob, I'll go from Dragon's Reach. Where I'm in Dragon's Reach. I've been modding Skyrim for a number of years. I'm most known for my follower. This is my first quest mod. It will hopefully provide a better ending to the Civil War quest line than we were given. So I'm gonna wait for a second for everything to catch up. Yeah, I'm known for my followers. This is me. But yeah, quite a few months. Getting them all to play nice together, by the way. Whew, boy, man, that's a struggle. Okay, can I swing my sword yet, or is the animation still gonna? I gotta wait for it. Do.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
That's the beauty of my mod, Rouse, is first off, the Civil War is the hardest quest to mod. My mod has nothing to do with the Civil War, but everything to do with Civil War. So that's one of the beauties of it, is the stability of it is so far impeccable. Like that last crash had nothing to do with me. Had nothing to do with my it's just Skyrim wanting to die. So but yeah, so the Civil War is a nightmare to work with. It is. It was considerably harder to mod to make conditions for my mod based off of the Civil War. I'll give you an example. The battle for Whiterun, which I'm in, the battle for Solitude, which is the Stormcloak side, and the battle for Windhelm, which is the Imperial side, are all the same fucking quest. The same one. Not different quests. They are just Radiant versions of the same quest. So if I wanted Radolf to say something in the Battle of Whiterun, but not the Battle of Windhelm and Solitude, it was really hard to try and figure out how to get him to say it during only one part of the Radiant quest, even though it's the same like that was borderline impossible. Okay, so Radolf is still with me. We're gonna be a little bit slow running through here. As long as Radolf just kind of sticks on my tail, though, I think we'll be fine.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant will be ready.
What about Stormcloaks? Because they're literally beating down your gate.
Get him. Kill him.
Y'all move out of the way, please. Who are y'all trying to fucking kill, by the way? Like, who's the... That's why Radolf got stuck here last time. There's somebody over here that's aggroed. And I don't know who it is.
Someone, do something!
Who is this? Why is there a bandit thug here? Hey, come on, Radolf. We got places to go. Wow, look at that. Look at that AI pathing. Skyrim, your AI is beautiful. Yeah, I don't know why there's a bandit just in the fucking don't tell me there's another one. Okay. Come on, Radolf. You still with me? Okay, good. The only rock in the hard place is getting out of Whiterun, for the most part.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed
Oh,
for the day.
if people out there want to make patches, feel fucking free. Okay, why isn't Radolf here? Radolf should be here. I mean, it's not a super big deal. But Radolf definitely should be.
This is it, men. This is for the Empire and for the Legion.
It's not a big deal if Radolf is not here.
This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make
If people want to make patches though, feel fucking free. I refuse. I made a Nether's Follower framework patch Oh yeah, no. In open cities is first off, I don't understand the appeal. I don't want load doors. You basically turned all of Skyrim into one gargantuan cell, and now your game has to try and, or your computer has to try and render an entire fucking game. Okay. You know what? Screw the barricades. Let's have some fun.
Hey, watch it.
Or what? What are you going to do? Gosh dang it. I forgot. Legendary difficulty plus wildcat combat makes for a lot of pain. Ah, come on. Y'all are supposed to leave one barricade up. That's fine. We'll just defend the drawbridge. Where the fuck is Radolf? I mean, if y'all just want to run into my greatsword, that's cool. I'm fine with that. Dang it. Bloody hell. Which, by the way, ironically enough, the Civil War is my least favorite vanilla Skyrim quest. Which is one reason why I made this mod. I mean, welcome to the pain train, motherfuckers. How is it that you guys are just letting these Stormcloak soldiers run right by you? Look at fucking Skyrim's buggy ass engine trying to render in multiple actors. Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed. I hope Elder Scrolls 6 fixes some shit. Exactly, it's tedious. And the other thing that I have a major issue with, it's some more health. I mean, we're at 1400 health and already getting our teeth kind of kicked in. Let's get some extra light armor. But yeah, the other thing is it's just not personal, right? Hey, participate in the Civil War, and your choices are a racist asshole or the people who tried to cut your head off in the beginning of the game. Like, that's my issue with the Civil War. Oh, welcome to the pain train. Get up, Hadvar. Okay.
Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are
I might have to put in a code that teleports
you have proven the hollowness of their cause.
that teleports Radolf outside the city gates.
The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No, he will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught.
Yo, Balgruf is also a dick, but at least he has a little bit of honor. Like, I used to fight for the Stormcloaks, like all the time when I was playing the game when I first started, because I liked Windhelm much better than Solitude. But then as I got older, I'm like, holy shit, like Ulfric is such a dipshit. Okay, talk to Balgruf. You gonna let me do my report to the Jarl?
Thank you for your role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Proventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements.
Yeah, that's great.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
No worries, you're good, Oki. Got nothing to apologize for. Sorry, I moved my pop filter and it fell. So if I'm plosifying all over the mic, I apologize. No, I don't like that. Oh, look, holy shit, there you are. Over? You think this is over? No, Dragonborn, all we have done is kick the hornet's nest. We had no right to do this. Innocent people died today. Are you blind to what we have done? Is temporary glory enough to cover the multitude of sins we just committed? There was no honor today, Dragonborn.
What is it that you need?
I'm glad you think so. This is my specialty, creating followers. That and voiceover. Okay. He looks like Thor. My name is Thor, son of Odin. Loki with another hydrant. Okay. So now that that is done, okay, we gotta go reunify Skyrim. My fast travel stuff back? Okay, it is. If you leave too quickly from here, like the entire middle part of the map gets fucked. Like, it's hardcore fucked, and then you won't be able to report to either general. Can't report to Ulfric or Tullius. They'll never get the dialogue because the game still believes that the battle is going on, even though the battle is. It's one of Skyrim's most retarded glitches. Okay. We go report our happy little butt cheeks to General Tullius.
What could it mean?
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn. It means I'm going to cunt punt people down the stairs. Okay, here we go. Tullius.
Oceans. Head over to
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance.
Yeah, we got the dialogue, is what I care about.
Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs.
You're a little close there, Radolf.
I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rika will have important tasks for you, and will need you.
I do laugh a little bit at these. Make your way to our hidden military camp.
For the Empire.
And I'm not giving you any directions. It's in the Pale, go find it. Okay. So, the way I had to do the fort dialogue, for those of you who are curious, is also I haven't heard Radolf say any of his attacking lines. Hang on, I just now noticed that. Radolf, why aren't you commenting in combat? But in order to get it to work in a base playthrough of Skyrim, you will have to clear, during the Civil War, a minimum of 3 forts and a maximum of 6. Depending upon the choices that you make. Like, for example, you can see that I haven't even started the Way of the Voice. That's not the point of this playthrough. But if you do the Way of the Voice and you do Season Unending and, you know, you take on it at some point, if you start Way of the Voice, then you have to do the Peace Treaty Council, right? It's like a requirement. So if you do that, during the peace treaties, you have to give away particular like parts of Skyrim, like particular holds and stuff like that. And then if you do the Civil War or finish the Civil War quest line, you have to go recapture them. So in the base, which is what I'm doing, you have to capture 3 forts, do a rescue, kill a courier, and blackmail a steward. If you do but you have to clear 3 forts. So I have random dialogue that is set to trigger anywhere from 3 to 6 times depending upon forts. So yeah,
gut one of those rebels.
That's how I got around that issue. Yeah.
Something to report? The General and I have our disagreement. I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak Commander.
So this is the courier quest.
But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? May the gods keep you.
Okay. The false front is CW Mission 07. I know because I have had to do this many times. So the way that I prefer to do it is we go to Oyarkin and we just bribe an innkeep. Welcome back, Oki. You're about to hear one of Radolf's first screamy lines. Well, not screamy, but like pretty angry. Like marginally angry. It's nowhere near like the end. The end, he's pretty fucking bad.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around
Puerto Rican. Okay, buddy.
Ah, hello. I tend
My
to
name on the
keep my
Nexus
papers
is
private.
Daddy Dubstep. 13, I think. Hang on. I can go grab it real. I'll just drop you a link. Un momento, por favor. Yeah, well, I wanted to update it to my Caleb Hackler VO, but in order to update your username on the Nexus, you have to submit, like, not a written letter, but you have to submit a letter stating what username you want, what information you're after, basically, like what you want to change it to, and your reasons why, and I just haven't done it, so. Daddy Dumbstem. Bites lip. Anyways, back to...
Need a room? I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Well, if you insist. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
Nope, we are gonna go...
Anything you need, just holler.
We're gonna go track down that courier. What's nice is that if I can play my mod on how modded my game is, it's pretty unlikely to make those kinds of followers. Not necessarily. What I've realized though, and it is a bit of an unfortunate downside, is that what gets you attention and views is your ability to draw the people in and understand your market. And I understand the Nexus market very well. So one of the things that I have done is posted those kinds of mods, well, photos of those kinds of mods. How you choose to play them in your game, completely different. But it has gotten enough attention for me that when I post this mod, which has nothing to do with any of that, people out there who follow me for my followers, because my followers look damn good. Like, regardless of the... Oh, no. Yeah, and I didn't take it as criticizing. I just know what the market is, and in order to get the fastest amount of traction possible, like, you can see... However, I fully own the fact that my body slide files are some of the best on the fucking Nexus. 2,000 downloads, which for a small mod author like me, without a lot of, what should I say, skin in the game, I've not been doing it for very long, in terms of the, like, making my own mods, but my body slide files have done very well.
Very good. Let's see what you have here.
And confirm, got me a waifu. That is true, I have a build a waifu thing.
Than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail.
I like my followers to look good, with or without clothes. Okay.
Until next time.
Going to Dawnstar. No, I know exactly who you are, Levi. Can't fool me. He's not for long. It looked very familiar, and then I was like, oh yeah, I know that. My memory may be ass, but it's not that ass.
Keep your eyes open. Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors? I suppose it would be.
Damn,
good
you're
thinking.
You're a dumbass.
All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movement.
I love Skyrim's AI, as the Jarl's just walking into a step repeatedly.
Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
How about I don't do that? Okay. So now that false front is done, we can speak to Radolf.
Is this what we have resorted to? Taking in espionage what we could never gain in battle? This is a cowardly way of winning a war. I am questioning whether or not this is truly what is best. We cannot hope to heal Skyrim by resorting to underhanded and cowardly tactics.
But you're still here because of the booty jiggles. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that line triggered. Okay. Gams. Okay.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person. Your
Taking Fort
objective is
Dunstad.
Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the
Food
fort.
physics bugs, right?
Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Gotta get that fridge edition.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Okay, so I'm actually really curious to see which one of the lines that, because like I said, the 6 lines I have for the forts are all random. So I could do this playthrough numerous times in a row and have completely different responses. So, yes, Oki. Worms or sharks? You're asking which I prefer? Because the answer is sharks. I don't know who the fuck in their right mind would ever pick worms. Yeah. We don't care about joining up with the men. What we do care about is just clearing out this freaking fort. Oh, and then a shark, like there's Who the fuck would ever pick worms? Welcome to the pain train.
Be careful.
I forgot that I've got Wildcat Combat on and I, like, don't regenerate health. Like, I'm running in just kind of like an idiot. Radolf, why aren't you saying any of your combat lines? I know you have them. I recorded them today. Yesterday? No, today. No, I recorded them today. Yeah. I thought I was done. And then my good buddy Fable was like, yo, you should give him combat lines. And I'm like, but I don't wanna. Oh, we gonna die. Hang on. I don't have any healing too. I have no potion. Like, you can see that my health is ticking down. Sure, I can fix this real quick. Just be the spinny elf. You guys are doing a good job. Yeah, the final battle with Radolf. Oh, giving it away. But yeah, the battle with Radolf is like extremely hard because of it. If you have a fairly modded combat playthrough, like you've got good combat, stuff like that, then it will be decently difficult to beat Radolf. Radolf has 10,000 health. Like, there we go. We leveled up, so I'll save my level up heal for... But Radolf putting in work.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? I got a mod to test. Okay, Fort Dunstad has been cleared. There goes Radolf. Yeah, you have your combat dialogue. Why aren't you saying anything? Dude, agreed. Well, here's what I'm running. And this is my stream save. Of course, archery gameplay overhaul. Absolute must. Of course, I've got Glenmoral, Vigilant, and what's Unslad. Let's see. I'm also running Ultimate Dodge mod, True Directional Movement, Ultimate Combat, Violence, and Wildcat Combat. So like, okay. So we're at the fort.
Yorick and Server was stationed here no more than 2 months ago. They just had a baby girl. Tell me, Dragonborn, who will be there for her?
Well, it's because most things have a soft dependency on SOS. Like, even though this is my family-friendly playthrough, like, you'll notice that I still have, like, Sex Lab and SOS. It's because the way most of the XPMSE skeletons work is they require a dependency. So, even though I don't utilize them in this playthrough, I still have to have them. So, because I am not taking all that time to rebuild skeleton. Not gonna do it. Pain in my ass. I have an entirely god-modded adult playthrough. It's like The Witcher 3 meets Skyrim. Custom animations, but which does not like it when I play that. I have to be careful about stripping armor from people.
on Twitch. Because of course I play with the 3BA body. So, and never nude is not an option. Through that, I'm not rebuilding every armor that I have. I've got over like 2,400 custom armors, something like that. Not doing it. Yeah, see, well, luckily, like, SOS isn't too hard. XPMSE is worth it. I will never, like, 3BA is a revolution.
We will oust Ulfric.
It's amazing.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh?
I just got myself another controller. I really like my elite controller. So I just got another one.
I'm raising you to prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up.
Okay.
For the Empire.
Like I said, all I care about is making sure everything fires script-wise. Like, that's really the biggest thing for me. I am intending later on down the line to add more things to Radolf. More ambient dialogue about the world around him. But right now that's not his main focus. His main focus is to add a little bit more personal element to the Civil War, which is everybody's least favorite fucking questline because it's ass.
The General and I, you're going to Riften.
Yep, this is the blackmail.
Report, the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion.
Okay.
Jarl's guards won't take kindly to
because I am not doing a stealth playthrough.
Private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
I'm not doing a stealth playthrough, so I am going to do one console command. Gonna fast travel to Riften. They'll keep dating Sim of the Boyo. I've actually had a number of people request that I do my custom followers with custom voices. And I talked to my roommate Jenny about it. She's also a voice actor. And I was like, hey, would you be interested if now granted, it is much harder work than it sounds. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Cause this is, I gotta tab back in. Is this? Hang on. This is CW Mission 04, right? I'm pretty sure. Is this 4? Or is this 3? No, this is not 3. Hang on. Un momento, por favor. I just don't remember which one it is. Telling Tribute. It's 07. CW Mission 07. My bad. Yeah. So, what I've got to do, let's see. CW Mission 7. I'm just going to set it to 20. Mean. I know it's CW. What the hell? I'm just setting the stage because I don't want to do the sneak thief route. Felon tribute. Yeah, oh, CW mission. No, wait, that's what I put. CW mission 07. Oh. That stage. CW mission 7:20. There it goes. Basically what I'm doing with that, I don't know why it didn't work the first. Basically what I'm doing is instead of me having to sneak in there and have to deal with the guards and maybe getting into a fight, I don't fucking care. I'm just setting the stage as if I've already accomplished that little espionage mission. And then
Have our scouts come up with any information?
I'm just gonna talk to her directly.
No. Welcome to... Not here.
Was it delivery?
Come with me.
I can't remember.
Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
I want you to speak to the city guard.
I've got
Make
no
sure
points
there's
in
a
stealth.
contingency plan in effect in
Forming
case
the
Riften
Dawn
falls
Guard.
under attack.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
I've also taken the
Fuck out of the way.
myself.
a private carriage.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd
I suppose
have
you're
to
here to
believe.
extort something?
It's all lies.
So,
They're
you're
just
an
thugs.
Imperial spy.
Creeping around to
Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery? What if I told you about a large ship?
I'm not even gonna waste time
weapons.
trying to barter. Sure.
They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men.
Many men. There's
Now,
like
let's pretend
6
we
of
never had this discussion. You're
Yeah.
welcome in Riften, as long
You're
as you
trespassing
continue
here.
to obey our
You better
laws.
clear out.
Okay. Report to... This is one of the things that I highly dislike about the Civil War. Oh, look, we're going to send you on this blackmail mission. Okay. Now come back and report to us. Can you imagine trying to win a war this way? Make sure you check back in with mommy and daddy. Fuck. Okay. Legate Rika.
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Wait for you to dismiss me. You leave that dialogue early. Oftentimes it likes to get fucked. They're just past doors. What? Okay. Save real fast. Not gonna lie, you have to admit that Skyrim looks hella good. I appreciate my game. Okay, motherfuckers. What's up, Hadvar?
I remember you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us. How are you? Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
I'm blackmailed and Uriel.
That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First,
No,
Next,
skipping your
with a
plan.
bit of luck, we'll catch them completely
Got a better
off guard.
plan.
All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten
It's
out of
only
hand.
a matter of time.
I like my plan better.
Keep walking.
Or what? Welcome to hell, bitch. Nice job, Radolf. Are you ever going to say one of your combat lines? I think maybe I need to turn down his timer for him.
We make quite a team, eh?
Yeah,
I'll
you
stay
did
here and
so
guard the
much.
shipment. You get back to camp with the news.